welcome to another AV Jam with me, him and him, just the three of us flying solo. I'm not 100% sure this is a great idea, but we've been set a challenge. And that challenge is for us all to have a little bit of a think, find our favourite collaboration platform. We've been told to come back to our test track and see who wins. So, here we go. Right, so I'm first here, as always. Don't know where the other two are. But here we go, challenge. Choose your application of choice. Most people probably won't be shocked. I've gone Cisco Webex. And I'm really interested as to what the other two plonkers are going to have chosen. So, whenever they turn up, let's find out. But I'm going to win this. I'm going to make sure I win this. I cannot lose another challenge. It's just bang out of order. Oh, hang on. I think we got someone. Here he is.
I'm here.
About time. So, come on then. I reckon I can hazard a guess as to which way you've gone, but go on. Where are we going?
Microsoft Teams.
I knew it was...
Why not?
Cisco Webex Teams.
Cisco?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a million reasons, but let's see what challenges we get. But I'm not losing this.
What's he doing? You know what he'll be doing.
And if I lose anything, I'm just going to go on a big rant at the end as to why I should have won. Because I should have won.
Well.
And I'm not losing another.
We'll see what Jace is doing.
But wherever he is.
He'll be sending carrier pigeon. Carrier pigeon?
Oh, here he is.
Here he is.
How do you call this?
Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
We're ready. Come on then. What are you bringing?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp?
What?
Yeah.
Facebook.
Your platform of choice is WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So hang on, you've got
Okay.
in with Microsoft Teams,
Right. Predictable.
WebEx Teams,
Predictable.
good, and WhatsApp.
Yeah, because everywhere you read, with the loosening of securities, especially with the bloody virus and everything else, right? WhatsApps are being used by doctors for all kinds of stuff. And
But don't try and justify it. This is WhatsApp.
It's still WhatsApp. It's for sending... actually, no, it's just for sending friendly pictures to your friends.
Of course it is. Friendly ones, yeah.
I've done a blog about this. My daughter uses it for video calls, phone calls, messaging, everything.
I saw it for watching a video this morning and it might crack me up. But it weren't that kind of video.
Yeah.
I don't know what the challenges are yet, though.
So what's the crack? We're here.
I've got the first one.
Oh,
Well, it looks like
all right.
essay.
It was an essay.
The first one from Amy. Collaboration is not just with colleagues and is not just with colleagues and partners. It is with everyone. Who can get the quickest reply from a friend or relative that you do not work with?
Friend or relative that I don't work with. I actually... Hold on.
That's not the challenge, surely.
It is. I've sent already. You were.
What do you mean you've sent? I'm on a pro. No, I'm on a pro plan. Is this how this is going to go? Hang on. Is this how this is all going to work? So I lose again.
It's a bit of a setup, that.
I'm not having that.
It's not
I
fair.
can't even send one. Never mind get a reply.
Isn't that the point, though, right? If all these platforms were so good, NHS organisations, government organisations and corporate organisations wouldn't be falling back to WhatsApp for group chat. I accidentally received an email from one of the exhibitors because they got the wrong Jason in their ISE planning group. We plan our movements on WhatsApp when we're at IRC.
Yeah, we do.
What?
Yeah, we really do.
If all the other platforms were that good, you wouldn't need WhatsApp for all your other business needs.
I'm not buying this.
Let's just end it there then, shall we?
This is bullshit already. I can see what's coming. The writing is on the wall and I'm not going to be happy.
Number 2 from Amy is here via direct message. So if this was a top league challenge, we'd get envelopes and we'd all be together and we might even go for a beer afterwards and everything, wouldn't we? And
put a downer on it. Thanks.
You had to mention it.
No, I'm buggered now. Right. I've got an idea. Add room systems. Add a room system into your video call.
Define room system.
Legacy endpoint.
Into this one? Right now?
No.
I can do it right now if you want. I don't know. Can you, Kev?
Can I add a legacy endpoint into this call? Yeah, in this call I can. But you've got to do it from Teams.
I'm on Teams.
You're dialing...
I'm on Teams already.
Oh my God! That is a murder. Think of that.
We've got to add an endpoint into this call.
Oh, hang on, even easier then. 1 second. Bear with me 1 second, Carla. I'll film this.
I've got a plan.
Go
on then, Noel.
Well, we're just doing it into this call, are we?
Yeah, go on then.
I've
got the worst plan ever.
I've not, but get this, and I'm going to go one better. Thinking.
So you want to be an astronaut?
I've dialed one of Dave Maldo's
Let's check the video and audio you were receiving.
That's your room system,
you
right?
can see my dance and hear my voice.
Right, so as you can see at the bottom is this. That is my Webex client. Now, I want to ask Noel, how did you dial into this scheduled meeting?
Via Teams.
What did you do? What was your process?
I put 3995@involvecloud.com, hit enter, and clicked it, click the camera, and dialed in.
So you received an invite with the dial string, but you had to manually type it, and then you had to use Team to fall back to Skype and join and join. Cisco Webex reads my calendar, and I had a big join button that just said join. Straight in. Surely I'm winning that one.
Nobody had
You did it for me.
We haven't had a room system in this call yet.
Well, this isn't. You want me to drag a room system into this call? I can't do that. That's not from Webex, is it? I can dial from Webex to a room system. Can you?
Cool, no.
Actually, because of the way you've dialed into this, you're stopping me from bringing a room system in, so no, I can't.
I'll kill it. I'm out.
If this is the normal Teams call, I could.
You could dial out to a room system.
I could add that participant, yeah.
Go on, then.
Well, I can't, that's what I'm saying. Have you joined it?
I've joined from the browser because I kept Webex spare. Webex free. So I can win.
So did Webex win?
Wait. I had clicked to join to this meeting and everything. I didn't have to manually type it in and use some sick join gateway that may or may not last and may or may not be supported and certified.
Did you like my connection?
Mate, I didn't even see your connection. I heard it. Right? Which basically means you failed. So before we start a new challenge, I want to know what you did, how you did. I heard you. We didn't see you.
I want to know why.
I dialed using this as like using the Polycom app.
Right.
And then pointed this camera using WhatsApp at that screen and dialed you lot.
Is that what that awful noise was? What you did with WhatsApp was not use WhatsApp to make a call.
It worked perfectly. And it worked absolutely brilliantly.
So WhatsApp didn't use... Right, you're out. Gone. Done. I don't think you can carry on.
Well, he can't.
Although with her as good as that, I think maybe he should.
Right, I'm going to become a self-styled judge now then. Never mind your scoreboard. One to Kev. And the next
Make sure that's one.
The next challenge is in.
Go on then, hit me with my next challenge. I'm going to turn this camera on ready.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Using your application, Teams and Teams. It's no Teams v Teams, right?
It's no Teams v Teams, yes.
Yeah, it's no Teams v Teams. Using your application, Amy has both apps running on her desktop. The first to get through to her wins.
Whoa. She has Webex.
Yeah.
Give me, Carl.
Go.
Video. Click!
Come on.
Unable to create. What do you mean unable to create? Ring. Ringing. Come on, Ace. Where's she gone? Hey, what are you doing? Is he froze? Does that mean he's in the call with her?
It could do.
Oh, don't tell me she's declined my call.
You didn't decline it. Did you get through?
Did you get through?
I got through. I got her to decline you.
Oh, no!
Ding, ding.
I tried to create a space for some stupid reason instead of pressing the big green button.
I just pressed A and then ring.
So did I! Shit!
Come on, team.
One apiece.
Come on, Microsoft team. Hold on, we can have a point for picking the name first, at least. Like Cisco, pick the name.
Hey, I'll tell you what was funnier than the name. Did you notice that the original logos were almost identical as well?
Yes. So they just hired somebody from Microsoft and went, can you come up with something for us? I went, yes, I can. I've already got it. Here it is.
Yeah. Just copy yours. Why don't you? No, we're not having that. That's not fair.
Number
I'm
three,
winning this.
number three, because you kicked me out, and number two became number one.
Yeah, you're not included no more. Bloody WhatsApp.
Teams v Teams. Next. Don't know what number one. From Mark Tildesley of Tech Data. Thank you, Mark. I can judge it. Best background.
Ooh.
My background is my
The problem with
background.
backgrounds and having no hair is that it doesn't really work very well.
I'm the gingerist.
And?
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm having this.
I can lose my
So
ears.
you all, I'm having this. I'm winning
Where's
this.
my shine gone?
Where's that? That looks like somewhere I've been.
I don't have no idea where that
I
is.
mean, it does look like a client's office that you're at there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Teams. I'm going to have to take a picture of this then.
Hang on.
Headphone.
Noel did two inside 30 seconds, and you're still messing about.
Yeah,
There you go,
I'm
you
on
can
that application. He's on this application. He dialed in with Teams. I did a schoolboy error and didn't.
Well, you've got...
2-1.
Yeah.
No, it's the best, not the quickest.
Well, that'll just never end. It's just keep going, changing backgrounds.
Right, hang on.
I'm going to give up on you in a minute. Right, time
No,
out.
don't. No, wait, you bastard.
Oh,
Noel's on his third.
Wait.
Wait, look, I've completely got rid of it.
It's just a grey background. That looks quite good.
Go on,
That's
Kev.
like another planet.
Yeah,
That's not a
I've got to
background. Right.
What's wrong with
No,
this? No, come on. What's wrong with that?
it's not a background. It's a front ground.
Oh,
It is a front ground. That's a good point.
That's absolute bullshit. I see what's coming. Right.
Mark has sent the next one.
Mark, hang on. Mark loves Microsoft.
It's because he knows what he's talking about.
No, he doesn't. You've heard him talk. No, he doesn't.
I don't know how we're going to do this one.
What is it?
Whiteboarding.
Okay.
I could do whiteboarding really easy.
Easiest
Not
to
in
use,
this call.
fastest, funkiest.
No, it's the best one. No. When you're... So if you're in a chat with me, a one-on-one chat with me, if you're in a chat right now...
I've started a whiteboard. Here's your link. In fact, I probably wouldn't. I'd just invite you from whiteboard.
Yeah, I'd do that.
But I'm not using the application. So I'm going to find, right here, I'm going to go and choose, I'll choose Stephen, shall I? And I'll click the content and I'll go to whiteboard and I'll just click new whiteboard. I'm not in a call.
I don't need to be in a call either. I don't see what your problem is.
Do it from the app, not in a call.
Do it from the app, not in a call.
Make a whiteboard session from your app, not in a call.
I have now done that. Not in that call, into somewhere else, and posted it.
Yeah, but that was posted from the whiteboard app.
I've got his whiteboard,
But it's
though.
part of Microsoft.
No, it's not. It's whiteboard. That's a separate app. You can't have that. That's cheating. Let me close down Teams to go to whiteboard to create a session to then share a link in Teams. You can't do that.
I stayed on the call with you.
No
See?
way. You're not buying that. I'm not having it. That is bang out of order. That was using a separate app to make that session. Mine was in the call.
All I can
Mine was
say
in the whiteboard app. In the WebEx app. Not a whiteboard app, a WebEx app.
You're a permanent moaner, you, ain't you? But in this call...
Yeah, because I am not having you bastards flag me again.
In this call, I can see Noel's whiteboard. I can't see yours. You lose. Kev, it's 3-1. Last challenge.
No, bullshit.
You can redeem yourself. Because...
No, we're not having this. I am not going down on a technicality that's not even right.
It's not a technicality. I can still see the bloody thing.
But that wasn't Microsoft Teams whiteboard.
It says Microsoft whiteboard. It's missing one word.
Yeah, not Microsoft Teams. Not Microsoft Teams.
Your technicality was...
Where is your Cisco?
Drawings on this one. The only technicality is it doesn't say Teams. The technicality on yours was I see no drawings. Oh, I didn't protest and I got disqualified. You're a proper loot. Like you
You use Webex. No, you use WhatsApp.
And Amy sent the last challenge, number 6, number 5, I don't know. So we don't annoy the world, because we don't subscribe to that. How many potential different, unique organisations could you bring into a call, given an hour to plan it now?
Can I include us? Can I get an extra number in the list for us?
Yeah, because we count as one. What we do?
Wait, who do you call? Who do you call out of us on Cisco?
That was not the question. You know
it. I'll take two for that.
I did not make the decision of what we use internally. Don't throw that in my face.
You did?
You did?
No, you never. You know full well I'd have stayed with this. Actually, I'd have stayed with call manager, not Webex. Fine, anyway.
6, 7, 8. These are just... Sorry, I haven't got... That's just companies. I've got other as well. I keep going.
Well, hang on, I've got to the bottom of my list.
Oh, no, I can easily do double figures here.
You lose, Kev. You didn't make it up. It was a point per organisation, right? You were 3-1 there. Last year, when you two were counted, it was 8-5. It's a rugby score now.
So is that saying then that as an industry, because we speak to, being integrators, we speak to a lot of different people in our industry. Apart from the manufacturers then being on their own platform, are we then saying for us, users, this is other manufacturers leaning more towards Microsoft than Cisco? In our world, it is, but
Microsoft is more, isn't it? This is the thing, right? And everybody's used to Microsoft. It's easier.
I'd like
it's more people just because they're all there.
You really can't win anything, can you, Kev?
I'll have another one at the side of that this year, then, will I?
Yeah.
Given, if you were starting a new organisation today, what would you buy?
Ooh, so would you stick with what you've already chosen? I'm more interested with you because there's no way you'd go WhatsApp.
Exactly, yeah.
What would you choose, really?
Me?
Yeah.
Microsoft Teams.
No.
I thank you. Because it does
I'd probably go
everything.
Zoom.
Ultimately, not quite everything. It does a lot of stuff.
I think there's things that still do my head in, and when they fix them, it will be amazing. But just out of principle, because of that, I might go Zoom. But I'll be honest, I don't know. I use all three so much. Let's be honest, there's three. I use all three a lot. I use Microsoft a hell of a lot more than any of the others. My life right now lives in Microsoft.
Interestingly, right, so what do you do when you're out and about? If you're not at a desk and you're using your phone, would you use Microsoft more because you're out and about? Or would you still balance between Cisco and Zoom and everything else?
No, because most of the people that I speak to and where they are, as I said, there was 5 different companies in my Webex, including us, which is really for testing because we're a Microsoft shop.
Yeah.
It's Microsoft. If I'm out and about, it's Microsoft and WhatsApp.
Oh, yeah. Is that on a Microsoft whiteboard?
Not started in Microsoft, though, was it?
It was written in Microsoft PowerPoint.
That is the biggie, I'll be honest. And I know Cisco do integration into SharePoint and collaboration into documents. That's Microsoft, hands down. Nothing can compete with that. And that's where Microsoft... And that's why, whether I like it or not, that's why us as a business chose Microsoft. Because...
Exactly.
It's simpler for our users the way that we work. I need to stop talking now because I'm going to end up leaning. No.
Top Gear Challenge. Forget WhatsApp. I had some fun with that. Top Gear Challenge. Teams via Teams. Microsoft won.
I want everyone to come and tell us what they're using as well.
On that bombshell. See you on the next. On that bombshell. See you. See you on the next AV Joe.